The second prescription, page number 417.
Too often the remedy has been only similar enough to the superficial symptoms to change the totality, and the image comes back altered, therefore resembling another remedy, which must always be regarded as a misfortune, by which the case is sometimes spoiled, and the hand of master may fail to correct the wrong done. Whenever the symptoms return the same image, calling for the same remedy, then it is that we have demonstrated that for a time, if the disease be chronic, we can but recommend the range of dynamics to cure this case. This rule is almost free from exceptions if the remedy is an antisocial. What must the physician do who has not the knowledge of the dynamic medicines? He must sometimes see sick images come back without change of symptoms, though I believe it is seldom. The symptoms may call for phosphorus as strongly as he has begun, and phosphorus 6x has served and no long cures. What can he do but change his remedy? Can it be possible that man can be so ignorant of how to cure as to give a remedy that is not indicated? That is not indicated because the one that is indicated does not cure. These ignorant mortals condemn the system of homeopathy and feel that they have performed their duty to the sick, forgetting that ignorance was the culprit. Instead of following the true process, they have followed a wrong process. But they will say, no, I have applied much thing in homeopathy, but it has failed. I have observed in cases where a low potency had been administered in frequently repeated doses that some time must elapse before a perfect action will follow the higher potency. But where the dose had not been repeated after its action was first observed, the new and higher potency will act promptly. When the symptoms come back after prudent waiting unchanged, the selection was correct, and if the same potency failed to act, a higher one will generally do so quite promptly, and did the lower one as did the lower one first. When the picture comes back unaltered except by the absence of some one or more symptoms, the remedy should never be changed until a still higher potency has been fully tested, and no harm can come to the case from giving a single dose of a medicine that has exhausted its curative powers. It is even negligence not to do so such a thing.